Hey guys! Thank you for coming back to join me in a quick little clip for right before Rhinebeck, I guess. This is the APPA LOOPY podcast, and I am Charisse, and you are watching my quick knitcast for knits, I guess. Okay, so welcome back. Just wanted to say hi to everyone really quick before Rhinebeck. And I have a couple of cute little items to show you if you are interested. I'm very excited about this weekend. It's going to be so much fun, and I'm sure all of you and a ton of you are amping up to go, and you have your long list of things that you want and need, and I can't wait to join in and buy everything possible. Which I won't. All I really want is a sweater's worth of yarn, just to make a really nice sweater, cable preferably. So that'll be my next project. I do have it in my queue, but I will check, and you guys will see in the future. I can't wait. That's about all I need, and I'm sure like there'll be other stuff there, and like everybody knows, and I really don't need much equipment as in needles. I have everything I pretty much need, so I'm not going to be going crazy, but I will be on that line for apple cider donuts for sure. As soon as we get there, that's the first thing we're going to do. But anyway, let me see. I have been crazy. Actually, I've let up a little bit on the dyeing because I'm just doing for the show in December at Woolen. Of course, I always mention that on the podcast, but there's a couple of things I did a couple of what I'm going to show you that I actually did another Pure Joy. I finished it. I know I showed you last week, and I finished the other day, and I found an awesome way to block the Pure Joy. I've seen it on Instagram. I'll write the notes on the bottom. A lady had put out a rope. It was on a clothesline, and she just kind of pinned it up and had what do we call it? Oh my goodness, the bow of, I guess, the outer edge of the shawl, and she just clothespined it, and it came out so even. I'll show you. I did it. Actually, in my room I did it, so it was pretty awesome and easy instead of like pinning it down, and my back was always killing me because it was just so long, and I'm just putting these little pins. It's got to be an easier way. I know there's an easier way. So I'll show you that. And I have been working on these awesome, I'll show you guys. It's so cute. Christmas socks. Baby Christmas socks. Look how cute those are. How crazy is that? And this is the wool cashmere nylon blend. How beautiful is that? So it's a gift. Somebody I know is having a baby in December, so I figured I'd make socks to match the mom and the baby. I can't. These knit up so quick, guys. Like, oh gosh, 2 hours. I was done. But look, so this is the mommies, this is the babies. Aren't they cute? Mia came home, she's like, can you make them for my stuffed animals? I'm like, no. It'll take a long time. They need 4. Well, they use their paws on top, so they just need feet, Ma. Just so 2. Oh my god. Okay, Mia. So yeah. I can't. I look at them and I'm like, oh my god, these are so cute, but they're so soft. They're so soft. I haven't blocked them yet, so I use the merino cashmere nylon for these. Aren't they adorable? So cute. So, what else? And I was also thinking, I thought it was a great idea. We went to one of the craft stores over by my aunt's, and they have these kind of message in a bottle type little things, and with a little cork. And I was thinking of giving them as free gifts. And there's a couple of stitch markers, a needle, a darning needle, I guess, for socks. There's a couple of stitch markers, and a progress marker. I think that would be so cool. What do you think? In a little glass bottle. I think it'd be a cute idea. I have tons of darning needles, so yeah, I think I'm gonna give them away. And it's glass. Thin, not too thin where it's it'll break in your project bags, but I know a lot of us have tons. I think it would be great. So I was thinking of giving those away, and it'd be a great little gift with purchase. Trying to think what else. So this is my Pure Joy. I'll be wearing this at the show. I hope you guys can see this because this came out gorgeous. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, so what I was saying about the Pure Joy. So I seen the woman hang it, and it blocked out so nicely. And she had pins on top holding the whole top, and she had the pins kind of just weighing them down. It just was so perfect, and it worked out. But isn't that gorgeous? I'll be wearing my purple Pure Joy. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful, and it smells so good. I really love what I always wash it with. I do the wool wash, and then I do a little bit of I know it's a yellow bottle, and it's called Suavitel, something like that. But it's got such a clean, beautiful, really nice scent, and I've been using it for quite some time. Yeah, so, but anyway, so I knit it up, and it's a nylon, wool nylon, believe it or not, and it's got such a beautiful, like, drape. It's a little different than, sorry guys, it's a little different than the actual single ply, but I love them both dearly. Really, really beautiful. And it's got that really pretty drape, and it's not itchy. Not that the wool would be the merino single, which I don't find it itchy at all, especially with the sparkle. I've worn it too, so I don't know. This doesn't smell the same. This smells like patchouli. I didn't block it with the same stuff that I did, and it's so fresh, so I don't know. How does it look? Purple. Not quite my color. I love it. I'll wear it. These are more my colors, like deep earthy tone. Sorry guys. So yeah, so I did it with this. It's superwash merino wool nylon, and I got 2 of these here. They're pretty. And I did a contrasting gray, which as I was doing it, I wasn't getting the effect with the yarn overs, but in the end, when you do that solid patch wedge, and it just brings it all together, really, really pretty. So this is called Playtime Childhood. I gotta put them up on Etsy, which I'll do in a few. So that was Childhood, and I have a few others. I have some shop updates. This is merino 3-ply in a excuse me, in a beautiful green, which I wanted to put this together with something. I'm not quite sure yet. So that'll be really nice. And this is 490 yards, guys. There's so much yardage in here, so I'll probably put this up also. But what I'm going to do is also I need to put up some samples of the yarn that I'm going to have at the trunk show. So I'm going to do it in my merino that I have, 100% superwash merino. So I'll do that, and that should be good. And then at least I'll have my 2 samples, so that people could see. Of course, you all know, so that people could see what it looks like knit. That's important, I know. So that's that. I'm going to be wearing this tomorrow on Saturday. I'll be there Saturday. I should go up on Friday, but it's a lot for me. It's close, but to go back and forth like twice in 2 days, which I've done it. I did it last year. I went up the first day, and I went up Saturday, and then I went up on Sunday with my cousin. Was that last year? I think it was last year. My cousin will know. But speaking of, so my aunt, the one that I go crafting craft store door to door. There's got to be a name for it for us, but she was like, we're going craft shopping. So we went to Michael's, and we went to a couple of dollar stores that have great like a little great crafting section. I don't know what it's called, but it's in Connecticut towards Danbury. They just have, that's where I found these little glass bottles, and they have glue sticks, and they have so much. I've never seen a dollar store to have like a craft section like that, and it was decent stuff. It wasn't like crap, but yeah. So I'm sorry, my allergies have been bothering me so bad lately. I don't know what it is. Everything's dying. So that's that. I know I'm all over the place because I just kind of wanted to make this a quickie so that you guys I had something for you. So my aunt, she has been making these awesome bags. They are like, I have my own personal bag maker. How great are these? So these are the insides, and they are made so well. They got some thickness to them. They're not just thin. I feel it coming on again. Sorry, guys. Woo! Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm back. So, anyway, the bags. So she's been making these awesome project bags, and I was so impressed. So I'm going to put these up on my Etsy shop so you guys can see, just to give it a little, and to see how, the feedback on them, but look at that. And like I said, they're thick. They're not a thin, like some that I have gotten. They were really like on the thinner side, but the fact that she's using two different fabrics and another fabric inside is just fantastic. So you got that matching contrast, just matching colors all the way around, but these are great, and they're big enough. I'm trying to think what to compare it to. I guess I can compare it to this, but kind of like, I don't know the exact sizing of it, but you guys can kind of get a little feed on it as to a book. So it's pretty large, and I say a nice sock, even like the beginning of a sweater or a shawl or a Pure Joy or any kind of lace work. It's perfect to put that in there. So yeah, so there's this one. I'll put it up on Etsy, and I'll give you her Instagram page too. It's Bejeweled, BEJEWLED at Instagram, but I'll put it up there. This one was supposed to be mine, but she gave me a different one that she made. I don't know how she did it, but this is like the paisley gray with a contrasting, well, like a matching gray in the inside with a gray zipper and a little thing to hold. How great is that? Pretty. And like I said, it's a really nice, and they came out so pretty inside. Done so well. I wish I knew how to sew. I would take this on in a heartbeat, but not me. I used to quilt. I really enjoyed it, but I left my sewing machine. I left a lot of stuff that I kind of just didn't think about in my old house. So not a big deal. If I do get into it again, I'm sure I'll get another one. So this is the one that she made for me, and it's this leather bottom. It's a faux leather, but it works so well. I don't know if you can see, with a red inside, which I love. I would never thought to put red inside, but I do love it. It's got the little handle, and this one's mine. And she made me a sugar skull one with a red bottom, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. I have a personal project bag maker. That's just insane. I never ever thought. And you know what's so funny? I did order quite a few off of Etsy in the past years, and I love them all. I do. I have so many project bags, and I don't even have enough. I don't. For all you knitters out there that know, you can never have enough project bags. So yeah, so that was that. I'm trying to think what else. So this Saturday, of course, you all know, as everyone's getting geared up, I'm sure tomorrow too, because everyone's leaving early for the In the Untangled and Needles Up in the hotels over there. One's in Kingston, right? And I won't be going, but hopefully I can attend next year as a vendor. I hope. I think that would be awesome. And I'm trying to think. And we are going to be there on Saturday, which will be exciting. I'll get there early like I normally do. I'll probably get my tickets early online and just buy them and not wait online. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because just the whole experience about going is the best. I remember my first time, I was just in awe, like, oh my goodness. But it has grown over the years, as most of you know that attend every year. It seemed like it got more crowded and more crowded and more crowded. So you kind of just get in there and get in and out. But by lunchtime, you know, the lines are so long. And I'm looking forward to it, though. I always do. No matter what, I try to get up there. I missed a few years going back because it was just so hard for me to get there. But I'm so close now, so it's not a task at all. You know, the hour to get up that way is nothing compared to driving to Maryland or, you know, anywhere else for that matter. But yeah, so it's exciting. I told him, I said, I hope you're ready for this. The crowd is crazy. And just going through the barns and all that stuff. So I'm just going to kind of look around and see. Like I said, I just want a sweater, a really nice rustic yarn to make this really beautiful pattern that I have. I'm trying to think which one it was. I mean, I'll definitely put it up there. But it's beautiful. It's in my Ravelry. Oh, I got to sign in, but it's got cables everywhere, but really nice, very classic. Do I have? I think there's one in the vintage knits too, but it's such a classic sweater, timeless, and it's so pretty. Oh, goodness, hold on one second. Oh, where is my? Oops. I thought I had it. Okay, wait, hold on. So my favorites. Oops, no book favorites. It was such a pretty, pretty sweater. Where is it? Oh, goodness me. Here it is. It's called The Nor'easter by Thea Coleman. It's such a beautiful pattern, and I am so making this. And it's cables amongst the back only, and the front, it's a cardigan, and the front is it's got little pockets. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I am definitely going to be making, looking for about 1,600 yards of wool. And I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to look and do my homework on it and see what I want to make it in. So it should be, that should be good. And that's about it, really. I mean, I'm full of sock yarn. I'm sure I'll stop at Miss Babs if that line isn't too long, which I'm sure it will be. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, my shop update, I'm gonna put up this stuff, and I could always make the contrasting color also to go with it, which would probably, you could do either or, purple, gray, black, pink, which I think it would go good in mostly black, because that's what I'm about. I love the black contrast color with the purples for some reason. It goes well, as you know. I do have my pumpkin spice, which I'm gonna put up. And which one was this one? Oh, this one I had up there already, I think. Did I? No, I didn't. But I will put this up. Oh, and my sparkle. This is so beautiful. I'll put this up there too, but it's gold stellina. I forgot what I called this because I didn't put it up there yet, but I will if you want to look for it. Oops, my hair. So yeah, that's another one. So there's two of those in the gold stellina. What did I name this? I'm so bad because I just put them all together on the floor. So guys, to be labeled. And that's about it. I just wanted to say hi. If you guys recognize me, please say hello, which you probably won't because there's tons of people there that are so much more popular than I am. But yeah, so that's, oh, spinning real quick. So I spun up some superwash that I had that was, that got out of circulation on the, oh, it was not deactivated, but it was expired, so, but I spun it and I made a sock, of course, and I think they'll be my winter socks. I could just throw them on. But can you see the colors? It goes from that blue-green to that green to the red to the brick colors back into all the rest of them. But I did a single ply, and I thought they would be so cozy as just like, you know, cool day house socks, kinda. But my single ply is thick and it's nice and it's cozy and it's a super wash too, so it's exciting that I did. And look, there's tons of it, so I tried to go as high as possible. Inside. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm trying to think what else. Did I ever show you my my bag of tricks? So these are all of the end of the cone where I don't have exactly 100 grams on the end of the cone. So I never put them up and I saved them for myself. So these are all like probably 45, 75 grams. And I left them. Look how beautiful that came out. I think this was in lieu of Bronx Life up on my Etsy site. So yeah, is it? Yeah, similar. It's similar, very similar, but they came out so pretty. So eventually, I'm trying to think, I'll probably make something ridiculous with them. Look at all of these colors, guys. Pretty, pretty. If you're interested, let me know. I could always put them up there or make more, but look how pretty that red is. It was on the lighter side, which I know I need some dye, so I'll probably get it from there too, but look how pretty that is. What the hell do I make with that? This is like 50 grams, or maybe a little bit more, but I couldn't resist. I threw it right into my bag. Oh, and this is another bag that she makes. These are very popular online too. I think I seen Bandit Fiber Company up on Instagram make these also. She's been making these for a while, but look. Woohoo. And a pretty, it's almost soft, like not, well, I guess maybe felt, but look. And this is what I keep them. And I have a bunch of others. Where the heck are they? They're somewhere in that basket, but I love them. They are my favorite little, and this I just leave up there and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to make, and then I'll dye some more stuff and then forget that they're in here. But I guess I just want to make sure that I have enough of them. But look, Aunt Deb, this is what lives in the bag that you made for me. Shh, don't tell. This is like a gold mine right here. I would love to like go into someone's house and just find this and be like, oh, you can have it. So yeah, that's my bag. My bag of tricks. Let me see, what else do I have? I got, oh, here it is. Here's the other one. She made them half-half. Isn't that cool? Yay! Let's just split them up. I'm trying to think what else. Ooh, what else do I have? Oh, this is another sock from a merino. I didn't finish the other one, but these are my, look how long my foot looks so big. These are just actually I could use this as a sample too. Oh, good job. But yeah, these are merino, no pearl monkeys. I'm sure I showed you before, but look how pretty. Isn't that great? Oh, that's my shoulder. So yeah, so I'm sitting on the floor because of the angle, and I'm trying to get it right. I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, the other day, last week when I did it, I was just like, oh my god, what do I look like? It's so hard to figure out. So yeah, so I'm trying to get it together here, and I'll probably mount that somewhere behind what you see, and it'll be better. The lighting is better, I'm sure, so that's a good thing. Hopefully you'll get to see stuff in its real flavor. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I apologize. So yeah, so that's about it. So we will see you guys, and I hope I see people that recognize me, and that's it. But I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I have to kind of look into that and see how everyone does it. I'm gonna definitely come back after Monday, do it on Tuesday, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe I'll do a giveaway of these guys. Not all of them, but enough to make these guys. Maybe I'll do that. Look at all those beautiful colors. Mia wants green and purple, actually blue and purple stripes. So, but I have a lot of this. This is merino cashmere nylon, and I'm telling you, it's the softest sock you'll ever feel, aside from Angora. But it's such a beautiful feel, especially on the feet. So that'll be I think that'll be a good giveaway. So I guess colors of your choice. If you want the Christmas colors, I'll be glad to, let that go. But either that, or I might do either fall or the purple. So if you guys give me some feedback, and I'll do whatever it is that you guys are interested in. I don't mind. I am getting my shipment in tomorrow to finish off for stock for the show, but I'll have left over, so I can always do a single. But I don't know, if you guys give me any feedback, I would love to hear from you, and just comment below and I will get on it. But other than that, whoever is going to Rhinebeck, yay, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you guys made it, or are gonna make it, and I'm sure you're all tying in your sweater ends and all that good stuff. It's supposed to be beautiful on Saturday, so 70 degrees, but in the morning it's supposed to be chilly, so by midday I'll just be probably having this on. so yeah, like I said, guys, have a good time, have safe driving, safe trip, and I will see you back here on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday because I'll have some footage also of Rhinebeck, so if you come by, stop by again, and I'll see you guys soon.